Remember Nexon's single-player action RPG based on Dungeon Fighter Online? It's officially called the First Berserker Khazan. It's coming to Xbox, PlayStation, and PC later this month. The story focuses on General Khazan, exiled on false charges and seeking revenge. Based on DFO's lore, he served the Pelos Empire more than 800 years prior. Interestingly, he appears as a ghost and spreads a curse called the Khazan Syndrome, which the Berserker suffers from. The title boasts gorgeous cel-shaded visuals, and players can utilize offensive and defensive moves and customize their character and equipment. Now, we have more details on the title through new gameplay that was shared by Nexon with us. This new footage showcases various basic combat moves that players can do, and it's all narrated by Khazan's voice actor, Ben Starr. So without any further delay, let's jump right into it.
Introducing the combat in the First Berserker Khazan. In the First Berserker Khazan, combat revolves around 3 core actions: attacking, dodging, and guarding. Guarding is a reliable defense against attacks, but it consumes a significant amount of stamina. If you time your guard right when an attack is about to land, you'll take less stamina damage and minimize stun. Dodging allows you to evade attacks during invincibility frames. While it carries some risk, it consumes less stamina. A well-timed dodge also strengthens your dodge attacks. Combat is all about making smart choices based on stamina management and reading the flow of battle. Stay aware of your condition and your opponent's actions to fight effectively. Performing actions consumes stamina, while standing still allows it to recover. Focusing too much on attacking can leave you unable to dodge, putting you at risk. Even if you successfully guard, running out of stamina will cause you to enter a state of exhaustion. This applies not only to Khazan, but also to stamina-based enemies. You can lure them into attacking to deplete their stamina bar before striking back. Or use a potent blow against a guarding enemy to deal heavy stamina damage and push them into exhaustion. Unlike stamina-based enemies, fortitude-based monsters don't consume fortitude when acting. Because of this, you'll need to carefully manage your stamina, while steadily wearing them down with attacks to force them into exhaustion. Unlike stamina, fortitude doesn't replenish over time, so taking a patient and strategic approach will give you the upper hand. When an enemy's stamina or fortitude drops to 0 or below from Khazan's attacks, they enter a state of exhaustion, leaving them temporarily vulnerable. If an enemy has plenty of stamina, the strategy is to make them consume it. Keep attacking until their exhaustion is almost over, before using a brutal attack to maximize your damage. By managing your stamina and triggering exhaustion at the right moment, you can deal more damage to your enemies. When the enemy is staggered, even if they aren't exhausted, you can keep them staggered by continuously attacking them. If your attack's impact exceeds the enemy's poise, then they will become staggered. If they don't stagger easily, try using stronger attacks and observing their behavior. Enemies often have increased poise while attacking, so waiting for the right moment after their strike can expose their weakness. Some elite enemies use burst attacks that can't be blocked by guarding. If you've learned how to counterattack, you can respond to these burst attacks and stagger them with a successful hit. A successful counterattack also restores stamina, providing an opportunity to deal massive damage. By timing a reflection with the enemy's attack, Khazan can deflect it, dealing heavy stamina fortitude damage and potentially staggering them. While it may take practice, mastering this move allows you to deal significant damage. Khazan wields 3 types of weapons: a dual wield, a greatsword, and a spear. As you progress through the skill tree, you'll unlock various skills for each weapon, opening up new ways to approach combat. You can experiment with different skill combinations based on your fighting style and the enemy's characteristics, offering you a rich and strategic gameplay experience. The dual wield offers fast, fluid combos with a shorter reach. It's built for quick dodges and counters, making it perfect for quick, reactive combat. The greatsword delivers powerful blows with charged attacks. As you progress, charged attacks become faster and more powerful, enabling you to withstand enemy attacks while delivering crushing hits in return. The spear excels at controlling the battlefield with its long reach. Its skills can quickly drain an enemy's stamina, forcing them into exhaustion. Even with the same weapon, your playstyle can vary greatly depending on the skill combinations you choose, giving you full control over how you approach combat. As you advance through the story, you'll unlock a range of new skills, including spirit skills, which use spirit instead of stamina. By using spirit instead of stamina, spirit skills break through your usual limitations, expanding your combat options and allowing you to engage in more aggressive actions. At the end of each mission, you'll face off against powerful and unique bosses that will put your combat skills to the test. Manage your resources, control your distance, and time your actions carefully. Study each boss's attack patterns and find the right strategy to take them down. Some bosses will completely change their approach with phase transitions, testing your focus and adaptability to the limit. In these encounters, you'll discover new strategies, sometimes in the thick of the action, and other times through unexpected gimmicks that require quick thinking. Pull together all the skills and tactics you've developed along the way, and complete Khazan's legendary journey. Now, it's time to break past your limits.